Hello everybody, welcome back to Not Lock and Pies World, and today we're going to be showing you my top 3 favorite patterns on the Rubik's Cubes and how to make them. So anyways, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So the 3 patterns I'm going to be showing you are the checkerboard, the dot pattern, and then the super flip. So first I'm going to be showing you how to do it on odd layout cubes, so like the 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, and I would show you on the 9x9, which is my biggest cube that I have, but right now it is disassembled into pieces on my table, so I can't show you. And then after I'm going to be showing you on even layout, on even layout cubes, because they are a little bit more complicated, which I'll explain in just a minute. So, first I'm going to start off with the basic 3x3. So, basically what it is it involves double tones and slice layer tones. So, a slice layer is basically you move the middle layer, and then a double tone is where you turn a face 180 degrees. So, first what I'm going to do is you're going to start from any side you want, it doesn't matter. And you're going to do a double slice move, and then you're going to rotate to a different axis, and then do double move, and then your final axis, and then now you have a checkerboard pattern. And then to undo it, you can again start from anywhere, and then basically repeat the step. And now it's the same for the 5x5, just so if you know how to solve big cubes, we have to reduce it to a 3x3 first, and then we can solve it from there. So we'll be basically doing the same thing, using it like a 3x3 first. So do the 3x3 checkerboard pattern on the inner layers like this, and then you're going to do the very inner layers next. And now you have your checkerboard pattern, and then the same. So now you're gonna do the opposite. So start with the inner layers this time, undo it, and then undo it. And then so you might have an idea how to do the 7x7. It's just the same thing. So you're going to do the outer layers first, and then move one layer in, and then the last layer, just like that. And then again, to undo it, start with the very inner layers, then work your way out for the layers. So now you can do it on basically any bigger odd layer cubes, just basically do the same thing. So now for the even layer cubes, so there's really 2 different variations of a even layer cube, except for the 2x2, but 4x4, 6x6, 8x8, and up. There's 2 different variations for it. So first, for the 2x2, so you can only checkerboard 4 sides at a time, and two sides will not be checkered. So in the 2 sides that are not checkered, they have to be opposite colors. So I'm going to choose yellow and white to not be checkered, and you're going to hold one of those colors facing you, and then you're going to do double tones again. So right double, up double, right double, and then you'll have these bars. Then you just split the bars with a double move, and then now you have a checkered. And then to undo it, basically the same thing. So hold one of the non-checkered sides towards you, and then right, up, right, and then fix that. So now for the 4x4 and the 6x6, I'll be showing you the basic checkered pattern, and then I'll move on to the other variation. So again, with the 2x2, choose 2 colors that are not going to be checkered. So I'm going to choose white and yellow. So hold one of those faces towards you, and then do double tones as much as you can on the right side, and then the up side and right side. And now you have these lines which you can split with double moves. And then again, to undo it, hold one of the non-checkered sides towards you, right, up, right, and then fix those. And then same thing for the 6x6. Again, two colors that are not gonna be checkered, and then do the thing I just showed you, and then split the bars, and now is the basic checkered pattern. And again, to undo it, just do the same thing. And now it is solved. So now for the other variation of it. So I'm going to be showing you how to make basically 3 different checkerboard patterns on the same cube. So there will be a 2x2, 3x3, and 4x4 on all these. So first the 4x4. So first you're going to just do the checkerboard pattern that I just taught you. So that's the first step. And then after you got that, you're going to hold the non-checkered pieces, both sides, on the top and bottom. And then this time you're just going to solve the cube, or you're going to turn the cube like it is a 2x2. So you're going to just do the 2x2 checkered pattern. And then now you see we have a 2x2 on opposite sides, sort of like a 3x3 on opposite sides, and then a 4x4 on opposite sides. And now to undo it, hold the 2x2 checkered on the bottom and top, the 4x4 checkered in the front and back, and the 3x3 on the right and left. So now do the 2x2 checkered, and then you can undo it from there, which you already know how to do. And then so the same thing for the 6x6. Again, so just do the checkered that I just taught you. And then after that, again, hold the non-checkered pieces on the top and bottom, and then just turn it like a 2x2. So you're going to do the 2x2 checkered, and then you have a sort of a 3x3, 2x2, and 4x4, whatever. And then again, to undo it, hold the 2x2 checkered on the top and back, not the top and back, the top and bottom, the 4x4 on the front and back, and the 3x3 on the right and left. And then do the 2x2 checkered one, and now you can undo it from there. And just like that, it is now solved. So now you have an idea of how to do it on any cube you want. So anyways, let's move on. So now I'm going to be showing you the easiest one to do. So this is easy because you do not have to do anything special for even layer cubes. It's basically the same thing. So I'm going to be showing you the dot and a dot pattern. Well, basically a dot pattern. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose 3 of them to cycle that have to be like attached to the same corner. So for example, I can do these 3 colors, but I couldn't do this one, and this one because they're not on the same corner. So anyway, so hold the ones that you want cornered right here. So these 3 are going to be swapped. So then you're going to face right here and move this side up. Go to the other side, move it up, and then reverse the moves. So left side down and then right side down. So now it has cycled those and these ones. So now again, if you want to undo it, then just do the opposite. So right up, right down, left down. And now for the 5x5, this is where it gets more cooler. So do the 3x3 first. And then now you can work on the very inner layers. So like that. And now it's sort of a dot and a dot pattern. And then to undo it, again, just first right side up, left side up, right side down, left side down, and then the same thing for these other ones. And then so now you probably have an idea how to do it on the 7x7 and higher, which I'll just show you. So like that. And then we're going to move one layer in. And then the last layer. And then again, to undo it, we're just going to do the opposite. And then like that, and then last time. So now you should be able to do it on any odd layer cube. So for even layer cubes like the 2x2, 6x6, and 4x4, you really shouldn't do it, because the 2x2 you can't do it because there's no really middle slice, and if you do it on even layer cubes, it will kind of just look like one size down from it. So for example, the 4x4 looks like a 3x3, and then like the 6x6 looks like a 5x5, and so on. So you really shouldn't do it. So now on to my all-time favorite pattern, the super flip. So the super flip is basically where you flip the edges, and if you go to bigger cubes, it will flip some of these centers too. So and once we get to bigger cubes, you'll have an understanding why it's my favorite pattern. So it's really best to do it on bigger cubes, but I'm going to show you on the 3x3 first anyways. So basically, what you're gonna do is all you need to do is these two moves. So you're gonna face the side I told you, doesn't matter where you go, and then you're going to move that slice up, and then on the top layer counterclockwise, like that. So I'm gonna start out. So again, hold it anywhere. So I'm gonna do the moves I just taught you 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now, so you're gonna hold it like that, and then you're gonna, so this corner right here, you kind of take it and think of as twisting it like that. So basically what you're going to do is twist the whole cube like that, and then do the 4 moves. Do the 2 moves 4 times again, and then rotate and do it again. So now it is a super flip, and then again, hold it anywhere, do the moves, rotate it, do the moves, and rotate it. So now for the 5x5, it's basically the same thing. So we'll start on the outer layers, so like that. And then now I'm going to move on to the inner layers. So this is the inner slice, and then make sure to move one layer down from the top. So don't go like that, but make sure to go one layer down like that. So do the 4 moves. Do the 2 moves 4 times. Rotate, do it again, and do it again. So now I can kind of get an understanding why it is my favorite pattern, because it kind of flips all of those. And then so to undo it, so for this pattern, you want to undo it, you have to start with the very inner layer, or else it will just scramble up your cube and you won't be able to do it. So do the inner slice first, and then now you can do the outer slice. So now again, you can have an idea of how to do it on bigger cubes. I'm going to show you anyways. So 2 moves 4 times, rotate, 2 moves 4 times, rotate, and 2 moves 4 times, and then you're going to move one layer in, which is this layer, and then move one layer down, like that. So, that, rotate, and rotate. And then now again, you're going to do one layer in, and then one more layer down, so it'll be kind of like that. So now you can actually really get why this is my favorite pattern, because it looks cool, really 7x7 and up. So yeah, so now, again, to undo it, just start with the very inner layer and then work your way out. So that was my video on my top 3 favorite patterns. So if you want another pattern tutorial, I'll have a link in the description to Z3 Cubing's pattern. He teaches 5 patterns, which these 3 I just taught you are included in the pattern tutorial. So I highly recommend go watch it. Link in the description. So yeah, anyways, if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and me and Pi will see you next time.